Alright, what we're dealing with is a very interesting case, because, because what we're dealing with is an indie world and a partner showcase back-to-back. Don't really recall ever dealing with that, but, you know what? We'll just see what happens. Don't really have any expectations after the calamity that was the last direct, so you know what? We'll just see what happens. Yeah, we're just gonna have a nice laid-back day today. Or so I feel. And, obviously we've got the indies first. I feel like I've heard of this one. What the? Okay, that's not what I expected. Wait, what? Oh, there's a whole bunch of crossovers here. What next? Castlevania? Or Final Fantasy? Dave the Diver. What? What is going on? Friends of Jimbo? Free update available later today. Okay, so that's a shadow drop for Baltro. Okay, well, that was certainly something. From the creators of Greece, it's the word that you heard. Never!
Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even
Green screen realm. This does feel charming.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next.
Alright, that's interesting. So this is some... Honestly, I feel for you, guy. I'm calling the police. Alright. What the hell's this guy? You look a little familiar. Oh, I'd assume that would make more sense if I knew about that game.
Discover a miniature clockwork world.
I genuinely thought it was gonna go into the the clown music. Oh, mind you, I suppose there is clowns.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this
Oh, tell me you can suplex the train again.
On Nintendo Switch next spring.
Just like in that one Final Fantasy game.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber, but just
What?
like onions, this
What the hell's going on here?
Good question.
What? Power Wash Simulator is absolutely nuts with its crossovers. Like, I've seen SpongeBob, Final Fantasy, but I've seen a lot of crossovers for Power Wash Simulator that are just absolutely nuts, and it's like, that thing's a fever dream at the best of times. This is interesting. It's got that VHS look to it. Oh look, it's shit. It's mesmerizing, but goddamn, it's freaky.
Then.
Well, rip. Alright, well that was interesting. Oh, that's a freaky cat bus. God damn.
They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in everything. A game in which
I'm not. No, thank you. What if this is all just in their head and they're just insane?
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
And I say to that,
No.
oh, Peglin, I've heard of this.
Game.
It's been something I've been interested in, but I never really got into it, but I've been curious about it. Yeah, I remember seeing a video on this, like, a while ago, and it looked very interesting.
And hit pegs to deal damage and turn base.
I mean, that was a bit overkill, wasn't it?
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces.
Ooh, later today. I might just look at that,
Later today.
because that looks very interesting. Oh, oh, get a house, buy a job, do crime. Seems legit. Oh god.
Follow my lead and
Oh god, I remember this one.
We're doing great so
Oh god, a teamwork game. Oh god, a teamwork game. I don't think I could think of any situation where that would work.
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
8 players? What? Pico Park 2. I think I saw something about Pico Park 1, but it's also... I can't imagine this working with 8 players. At least if I think about my circle of friends, there would be chaos about.
Where your skills and your friendships will be put
Oh
to the
god.
ultimate test.
It's like I want to be the guy levels of stupid there. Oh, and that's a shadow drop as well. Goddamn.
Later today.
Shovel Knight? Oh. You know, it's incidentally, this does involve, it's funny because I still need to do Shovel Knight Treasure Trove for the channel. Whoa. That was interesting looking. Did you see that? It sort of swiveled the background. Yeah, the plucky squire I definitely remembered from a previous showcase. And it looked interesting.
That's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What?
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I imagine this will be a shadow drop as well. I know some of my friends might be freaking out about this. Potentially. I mean, it's probably going to sound like a stupid question, but would you guys be interested in seeing Pizza Tower for the channel? Obviously not this year because it's going to still be backloaded, but maybe as a potential 2025 thing. Let me know and I'll consider it. Is it? Yep. I should have known it was going to be a shadow drop. Goddamn. Alright, well that was a good way to end the indie world side of things, but now we have to delve into the partner showcase immediately after. So I can't really go into a recap as I used to, but you know, we'll save that for the end. Alright, part 2 begins. Yeah, it's like they seem to have done away with like the mini side of things. It's just strictly partner showcase now. Alright, that's Tetris, straight up. Or at least something similar to Tetris, yep. Oh, is it just gonna be a whole bunch of Tetris versions?
More in this interactive museum.
Alright.
Including the games shown here.
Interesting.
In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between games
Oh wow.
from across the
Oh,
series.
that's cool, I like that.
Drops onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Alright. Interesting opener.
Plus, on the lookout for a future Tetris 99 Grand Prix event.
No thanks.
This winter.
I don't like Tetris 99 all that much. I used to, but oh, this is just some kind of Tony Hawk game.
From scorching sands,
It's like Tony Hawk meets No Man's Sky.
ways to overcome foes.
Yeah, there's a bit of a frame drop in there, but
Who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive
Alright.
on Nintendo Switch.
that looked
next
interesting at least.
year. You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization.
What
options.
story is there in Goat Simulator?
Floral shirts
Be an
and
asshole,
2.
beat Satan.
Goat digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams
Another
its way onto
another
Nintendo eShop later
shadow
today.
drop.
The physical
There's
version
been a
will
hell of a
launches
lot
on
of those
Nintendo
today.
Switch this November.
Uh-oh. I'm thinking I might need to make this super duper quiet. So, you know, so far, things aren't looking too shabby. I've seen a few interesting pieces of news here and there. A couple of games that looked interesting, things I might check out. I know Pizza Tower is going to be talked about because I would imagine that's been clamored for a while. Oh, Worms Armageddon, nice. I think the last Worms game I played was Reloaded, and that was eons ago. While we have a moment, how about that Sonic 3 trailer? Looks pretty exciting, doesn't it? Oh my god.
SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star.
Oh my
from
god,
SpongeBob
you're
SquarePants
kidding.
Stars in this physics-based
There's an
sandbox
actual
adventure.
Patrick Star game,
Bikini
and it's a
Bottom is your
physics-based
oyster.
game. Oh god.
Make some hype.
This is basically just the SpongeBob Goat Simulator. That is actually insane.
This is
Oh, wow.
to remember. 8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in
Oh, another Capcom fighting collection. They've been going balls to the wall with that lately. I imagine Deer King is probably going to be ecstatic about this,
2001.
especially if they have any online capabilities.
Power Stone
Power Stone. I think I remember playing something like that. God damn, that's a pretty decent lineup.
has its own training mode
Oh.
and is playable online.
Oh, online Deer King's gonna be hyped.
You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be the same as the previous one we saw in the June Direct.
Launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Alright, goddamn.
Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th.
Oh, that's September 12th. God damn, that's close.
On Nintendo
That is
eShop.
very close.
Physical
It's just what is right, it's the opposite of left.
Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster. Gate Rune and
They just jump into the waterfall and just break both legs on impact. It's like that one scene from Spider-Man.
Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster.
My back!
Well, Matt, I hear you cry. Why is this so quiet? I can barely hear it. To that I say, I don't know what could possibly be doing that. Oh, Castlevania Dominus? Or is this Dominus?
Dominus collection.
Oh, Dominus, okay.
Later today.
Another Shadow Drop. God damn, this day is loaded as hell.
Something with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
Press F to pay respects.
We'll always be friends.
The 3 soon become lifelong friends.
You don't say. It's like if Legos did not have articulated joints and just looked like regular people, I would imagine they looked like that.
More help is wanted.
FNAF.
Eddie Fazbear's Pizzeria. You'll
That
have
is a
plenty of
sad
challenges,
microwave.
Such as sounds easy enough, right? You'll
Wrong.
be doing
Oh, this is gonna be another one of those. So, out we go with the volume. Alright, so far, what I've seen has been fairly good. There's been a lot of shadow drops today, though. Like, today is going to be so jam-packed with basically everything that's going on. And this includes the Sonic 3 trailer that I've already mentioned before, the Risk of Rain 2 Seekers of the Storm expansion comes out today. It's like there's just gonna be a lot going on. This year is gonna be so backloaded. And it's kinda nuts. But you know what? I like that. I appreciate it. And who knows, maybe some of this will become future content on the channel. We don't have any way of knowing. What is this, never-ending story? What's going on here? And then they died.
We'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Drum to help crops grow faster.
Oh man, I love Animal Crossing. I will emulate Animal Crossing through the medium of dance.
In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Well, okay. And I would imagine that's the last one.
Next will be our last announcement.
Oh wait, no, this is the
Please
last
take a
one.
look.
Whoops. Okay. Oh! I see. Alright, I definitely know some people who will be thrilled at this news. Sort of. Well, actually, I don't even know if it's sort of. I'd have to ask, but you know what? It'd be like that. Alright, interesting question time. Batman versus Kiryu. Who would win in a fight? Like, we're assuming no prep time, no special equipment, it's just the two of them encounter each other and fight. Who wins?
October 24th. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Alright, well, that was... that was certainly a day full of action, wasn't it? Like, we got a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff that's coming out. Most of it being later today, like we had that Castlevania collection, there was Pizza Tower, there's just a whole bunch of other stuff that's coming out. I'd have to recap later on. But yeah, no, that was a decent showing. Oh yeah, there was Peglin as well. I remember seeing something like that. So Peglin was interesting. I imagine people are going to be freaking out over Pizza Tower the most out of everything I've seen today, but I'd have to really check in with my social circles. Yakuza being on the Switch is interesting, I suppose. More FNAF content, I imagine that's going to satiate some people. There's just been a lot today. Like, I wasn't really expecting there to be this many shadow drops, but we've had quite a lot today, so I'm gonna have to consider a lot of these too. Especially since I would imagine that there's gonna be a massive indie sale on the Switch, as is often the case whenever these indie worlds pop around. So I'll have to have a look. But until then, take care guys, I'll see you on what comes next.